Hey everybody, Fox 5 Storm Team Chief Meteorologist David Chandler here on a Monday night. Kind of much calmer here in the Fox 5 Storm Center than what we had over the weekend in the wake of the severe weather down in middle and south Georgia, flooding rains here in north Georgia, as well as some wind. And we had a windy day today, and we're seeing that kind of continue into the evening hours, and we're ushering in some cooler air. In fact, tomorrow morning is going to be our coolest morning in nearly 2 weeks. That's how long it's been since we haven't any cool air, and it's still going to be above the average. Then we got another shot of some showers in here by Wednesday, and colder weather by the weekend. So who's on board there? Hello, Sarah and Dustin. Welcome. Dustin from California already checking in. That's awesome. Thanks for being here on Facebook Live. Did you have a nice weekend? How about those Falcons, huh? And it's weird to be, being all happy about the Falcons, and then you had that just tragic stuff down in South Georgia with the tornadoes and loss of life. And so you're trying to balance those two on a day of news coverage. It's tough, because we want to be happy, but we also want to be respectful of what's happened down there to the south. So there's Sharon on board from Powder Springs, and Ann. Troy's on board. Thank you for joining there on Facebook Live. Hello there, Kelly. Caroline joining the talk right now. And so we're going to find sunshine tomorrow. Nicole says she saw snow in the extended forecast. Is that coming? I think just some cold air is coming. We're not going to worry about snow quite yet. Emily's got it right, praying for Adele. There's somebody from Toccoa. Who's that? Benny from Toccoa. Hello there. Falcons rising up. Brian, good evening from Holly Springs. Hi there, Roger. So, just try to be sensitive to what happened down there in South Georgia. Wow. Hello there, Mark. Lots of rain here in Monroe County. Loved it. Yeah, and we had some good rain down there. A lot of rain. A lot of folks got anywhere from 2 to 4 inches. And we're doing a nice number on the drought. We'll have new drought information, by the way, coming up toward the end of the week. But I would suspect that we put a pretty good dent in it with the rainfall that we had. We're looking great here from the month of January. Got a ways to go, but we're doing great. Howdy from Hateville, says Greg. Hello from Douglasville and Jesus. Rome's on board with Valerie. Hello, bless, happy new year from Kevin in Canada. Wow, what's going on in Canada? We got blessed in Columbus. There's Nick. All right, there you go. Grandma's favorite saying was about Adele. Hey there, Ashley from windy and Winder. It has been. Wind gusts up to 30, 35 miles an hour. The rain takes snow as opposed to tornadoes. Yeah, I think we would, certainly. Happy Monday. What size were the tornadoes, Alex? Well, the first, according to the National Weather Service down there in Tallahassee, they're saying an EF2 hit Albany. Our National Weather Service had some of the storms that were down there to the south, and I think the highest has been in EF1. Hello from Madison. Love Fox 5. Gerard, thank you much. Why are you sending the cold for my birthday? Sorry about that, but it is going to be chilly this weekend for sure. Temperatures down below freezing. Here they come again. Tara's on board. Rabun County on Germany Mountain. Hello, Wanda. All right. Good evening there, Philip. Rise up. Yeah, a lot of folks have rised up. What's the weather for this weekend? Looks sunny and cold. Lows in town, low 30s. Highs only right around 50. Shout out to Buford. Thank you there, Samantha. Kayla's there. Cold this weekend, as in a few weeks ago. No, Kip, not that cold. So that's good. It's not bone chilling, not down into the teens. But yes, and it will be below freezing in a lot of spots in the morning or overnight this weekend. Any trees fall down in Atlanta today? Not that I know of, Colin. I haven't heard of any, but I'm sure there are probably some. Snow on and off in Rhode Island, says Michelle. Let's see, we had all that rain, blind spot on the radar east of Georgia. It had rain just about everywhere. Really going to be windy tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be breezy, I call it. The wind is going to back off a little bit. It's still going to be noticeable. It won't be as strong as what it was today. Hello there from North Hall. Vicky, thanks. Donna from Bremen. Snow again this winter, Miranda. There's still a long way to go, so we'll have to keep it in the forecast at some point. Jordan in Jackson County, Alfred in Henry County, thanks for joining us. Enough rain to dump truck needs to work. Okay, there you go. You're going to have to put my flip-flops and shorts back up? Yeah, you're going to have to put them up for a while, Greg. Sorry. We'll have a bad end to winter, says Gerard. Rise up. So proud of the Falcons, says Tracy. That's exciting. I mean, it's an exciting time. It's been a long time. 19 years ago, the Falcons went to the Super Bowl. Think of all the things that have happened since then. Just in technology, 19 years. Wow. Yeah. That was the 98 season the Falcons went, but it was in January of 99 they played in the Super Bowl. course, got beat by the Broncos that year down in Miami. Never really in the game, were we? It didn't seem like it. So ready for spring, says Tanya. Yeah, I'm a spring guy. Love it. Love springtime. Say hi to my dog Cricket. She's watching with me. Okay, Cricket, be a good dog. Dogs, we'll take anybody watching Facebook Live. That's awesome. Thanks for checking in. So we found temperatures today were kind of cooler, stayed in the 50s, kept it in the 50s, and we're going to be that way tomorrow up around 60. We're expecting a bad storm soon. We are not. Yeah, warm one week, the other cold, Evan. Yeah, we're going to be more cold coming up. Karen says cold and windy here in Calhoun. Well, I mean, cold's a relative term. It's just 51 right now. I don't call that cold in January. What's the temperature for in the morning? Going to be right around 40. So that's cooler. Average low is 34, so we're not even going to hit that. Wind's still going to be out there. Family in town from Illinois, send them some snow. No, not going to send them snow here. You see winter returning with any frozen precipitation? I see winter returning, but not so much with the frozen precipitation yet. Any more rain this week, Delonda? Yeah, it's going to rain Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night. Not much. Kind of splash and dash out of here. Not looking at storms. You thinking maybe 2 more very cold snaps before spring? Probably more than that, John. Going to get a couple more than that. Are you ever going to get snow? You know, it's still possible. Still late January. Don't see anything this week nor next. It really excites me yet. Looking for snow in February, Kathy? Yeah, I mean, I would be looking for it. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. May get some in North Georgia at some point, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not ready to just close the lid and say, you know, this isn't happening. Groundhog Day is next week. It is next week. You're right. Cold with the wind blowing. Yeah, okay, well, I give you that, but it's not cold. 51's not cold in January. 51 in July might be cool, but not cold. So there you go. Has a busy weekend. Glad we didn't have to interrupt the ball game with big-time weather, although we would have if we needed to, but, boy, that was going to be a tough call for sure to do that. Hey there, Elizabeth. Will it be windy tomorrow night? Flying in tomorrow night? It will not be. It will not be, not tomorrow night. Lots of debris, trees, power lines down in Cherokee County. Well, thank you there, Jess. Groundhog going to show his shadow. Don't know, Colin. Too far off. Really don't. And truthfully, I don't, you know, it's just kind of a novelty. Doesn't really matter to me whether he sees a shadow or not. There's nothing to that. So I don't really pay a lot of attention. Although, you know, we still talk about it because everybody wants to know. At least you got to see the red and black in the championship. Amen to that, Stephen. Amen to that. Boy, it'd be great next year in that new dome for the dogs to be playing over there, don't you think? John says, good-looking tie. Thank you. Got a little purple and gray working tonight. Hello from Dallas, Georgia, and Billy. Breezy up in Dallas today. It'll be breezy tonight, too. Falling temperatures. I'd love February temps to be just like the amazing January we just had, Vicky. All right, well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do if we can match that. You know, we had some cold temperatures for a little bit in January, and then boom, went through that warm stretch. You know, we had 9 days of 70 or above. That's unreal. 9 days in a row, 70 or above. Wow. Casey says chilly in Cartersville. Again, kind of like in Calhoun, temperatures right around 50 degrees. 50 degrees at night in January is not chilly. It shows you what we get used to. You know, where if we're reading, if there'd been normal January weather and it's 50 right now, you'd be going, hey, it's not bad outside. It's just what you get used to. Yvette from Marietta, hey, from Hall County. Prefer the cold, says Troy. All right, well, you're going to like it this week then, toward the end of the week and over the weekend. Getting some chilly temperatures in here. Now, those are chilly when you're down at freezing. I think winter skipped this. Nope, it's coming back. Winter's coming back. Hang in there. Here it comes. Boom. You know, when it wake up one morning, it's down below freezing. It's going to be cold. Send the kids to the bus stop. And that won't be tonight, but it will be toward the end of the week. Windy and chilly, Tim says, in Peachtree City. How many record highs in past 9 days? I think we really only had about 2 or 3 record highs that I can recall off the top of my head. They kind of ran together there for a little bit, maybe 3. So we'll take that. We'll take it. They have Fox 5 Storm Team app, which you possibly recommend to you. yeah, recommend the Fox 5 Storm Team app. It's great. What weather gets you most excited? It'd be thunderstorms. Few migrations underway, birds flying overhead. Which way are they going? Well, the warm snap we've had, the daffodils are budding. Yes, they are. Any snow in the future? Not yet. Keep all the snow and ice away. I can deal just no cold, no snow or ice. Yeah, that's kind of a pain for sure. Some of that snow and ice stuff. It's a pain. We need more coals to kill all the bugs. We do. The wind is scary. Well, the wind's been kind of howling today. Let's see what the latest gusts were. Let's see. Let me put this. Hang on a sec. Yikes. There we go. 51 degrees right now. Hey there, Lisa and Troy north. Oh, the birds are going north. Well, they're going to turn around because it's going to get cold in a little bit. We just had a wind gust, 31 miles an hour. How about that? We had one at 35 this afternoon. Now, the wind advisory, you can see it over my shoulder there, the yellow, is just up in extreme North Georgia. Hi from Buchanan. We haven't had a cold winter. Just moved back from Texas. Feels like I'm still there. Yep. Windy and cold in Rome. Well, it's windy. Yeah, 10 miles an hour wind, but not cold. What is the bright star planet in the sky? It's probably been Venus. I like the 60s and 70s. Denise, yeah, all right. That's comfortable. All right, the rain's pushed well up into the Carolinas and points north. I'm getting some rain there in New York. Some nasty weather up there, too. 51 here, so that's not bad. Can we get snow, please? Nope. Overnight from Griffin. Billy says I'm the best. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you logging on to Facebook Live. So it's been breezy. Where in the Caribbean when rain you don't hear lightning or thunder, but you do. Good question. Well, one thing, the reason is you don't have you get more tropical showers down there than you do thunderstorms. Of course, you need the ice component of the cumulonimbus cloud to generate lightning. It's the ice crystals kind of colliding with one another, creating that static electricity. Typically, you don't get that down in the Caribbean. Every now and then, you'll get a good deep area of low pressure, like from a hurricane, that will be able to do that. But for the most part, it's just showers. Let's see, snowing in New York. It is in upstate New York, not in the city. It's raining. Working in a historic house where the wind whips through, whistle sounds creepy. I bet it does. Fox 5 number 1. Thank you there, Rhett. We appreciate that. When's the snow coming? Not anytime soon. Kelly's ready for summer. We got a ways to go. We got to get spring first. Prayers for South Georgia. Dino, you got that right, man. South Georgia's tore up in a lot of spots. Great job. Thank you there, Enrico. I guess Tallapoosa's quiet. Did the tornado touchdown in Kent last night? Nope. No tornadoes in North Georgia. We had some strong winds with the some of them wasn't even with the thunderstorms when the low was spinning through. It was very strong winds. How about the early morning before dawn? There's another bright light. Well, I have to look that up there, Mary, and make sure I'm answering that correctly. Thank you for the answer. You're welcome. Love you came to Fox 5. Thank you, Carol. Love being here. It's coming up on 2 years. 2 years next week. How about that? That kind of flew by, didn't it? Wow. 2 years. Who would have thunk? Don't mean to point this out, but check the mirror in the nose area. Okay, I'll have to do that as I get ready to go on the air. We have colder temps coming. We do. We do have colder temps coming. Your favorite weatherman. Thank you there, Casey. Congratulations. You're welcome. Weather Channel says snow next Thursday. That's a long way off, don't you think? 2 years went fast. It did, Denise. It did. For sure. So here's where our temperatures are right now. Look. Boom. Temperatures across North Georgia. Look at that. Huh? 40s up there in Blairsville. Look at the wind. Here's the wind. The wind, 31 mile an hour wind gusts. How about that? 24 in Athens, 22 in Gainesville. So breezy and chilly for sure. And then let me show you this over here. Here's what the wind advisory is. Still up there in the North Georgia mountains, wind advisory. Breezy here in town, in around Metro Atlanta, but up there, could get wind gusts there, 35 or so, up across the mountains. That wind advisory is in effect 1 a.m. So that's what we're dealing with. Love you live Facebook. Thank you much. You checking your nose area? No. Showing you the temperatures. Thought he meant something on my nose. Get makeup on my nose. One of the perils of doing television, having makeup on your face. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, in Thomaston, west of Macon, south of Griffin. Thank you there, Troy. It looked like we're going to get finished winter mile. Nope, it still get some cold. Thomaston, good for the night. Yeah, other than breezy and chilly. Yay, Falcons, says Chrissy. Linda says hi. Yeah, Falcons. Yeah, Falcons getting ready for the big game. Company Boy Peanuts, Tallapoosa to support teen group. Okay. Kevin's on board. Snow in the future. Not yet, but colder air is. Yes. Certainly. Colder air is on the way. Chicas wants snow. Man, everybody wants snow until they get it, and then they want to get rid of it. So then it's some people got snow. Remember the snow happened. I know we didn't get any in town, but they got a bunch up north. More rain tonight and tomorrow. No more rain tonight. Tomorrow, my dad, Robert Smith, 89 birthday. Woohoo! No rain for him. Going to be sunshine. Happy birthday. Clinton, how am I doing? Great. Snow. North Georgia's ready to play in the mountains. Not yet. Windy all night. Yes. Breezy all night. Boo, cold air, says Heather. I don't know what shepherd means by that. I don't want it. The last few times it snowed here, I was sick, Troy says. Okay. Heather says no snow. Okay, no snow. No snow it'll be. Usually it's ice. It is, There's always some slick spots someplace. You look like the Cruz, yeah. Ted Cruz, can I get Uncle Lee's house? Will it flood? That I don't know. No, I want snow, cocoa, and marshmallows. Hope we get snow. Everybody's talking. I didn't talk about snow. It just says it's going to get cold. And the sun's coming out tomorrow. It's going to be nice. I've asked 5 times, winter over. No, winter is not over. The winter is not over by a long shot. We got a long way to go. Where's the dog? Good question. Max goes home at night. I've only seen him once. Shout out to son Caden, 13 today. Happy birthday to Caden. How about that? So winter's not done. Hear me now. Winter's not done. Going to get cold this weekend. Lows below freezing. Highs in a lot of spots this weekend, only in the 40s. So many people need coach. Project Overcoat be in the 30s at night. Yeah, help us out with Project Overcoat. There you go, Philip. Thank you much. Duluth, Georgia is going to be quiet. Going to be in the 50s tomorrow. Brace yourself, winter's coming. It's coming back. I mean, if people think tonight's cool, well, just wait till this weekend. It's going to be cold. Shepherd needs more heat, okay? Well, don't have any of that. It is going to be kind of mild on Wednesday with the showers, and then it gets cold. Then it's going to drop off. So it's going to be down into the 50s for highs, probably on Thursday. A lot of 40s for highs over the weekend. So that means most of the day is going to be chilly. Spalding County temps, 50s right now. 40s in the morning. It's like a family discussion. All right. Yeah, we're one big family there, Teresa. You got that Fox 5 family. I'm just sitting around. Safe my daughter returned to Albany State for class. That's a good, don't know the answer to that, Ronisha. I don't know. They had a lot of damage down there in Albany. I think she needs to probably check with the school. I don't know, but with power outages and that sort of thing, debris over the roads, I would call ahead. An all-call problem with this sucks, okay? Our heat's faulty, so we have space heaters. Well, be careful with those space heaters, man. Be careful with space heaters. Keep stuff away from space heaters, please, please, please. Space heaters are great. They work great, but, let's not have clothes and other things nearby them. We do too many stories when they get fires due to space heaters. Went to check on my family in Albany. It was very bad there. Trina says, yeah, it was. Very bad in Albany, no doubt. There's John Adams, Fox 5 family. I have 2 space heaters. Want to get one more before they get cold. Yeah, all right, Ann. Thanks from Homer, Georgia, up there in Banks County. Kiddos are mad because they don't want to play in the cold. Okay, well, put a jacket on. Tell them to go. Tomorrow's going to be great. Going to be sunny, 50s. Near 60 degrees. Man, you take that in January all day, play outside. Going to get real cold soon. Yes, it's going to get cold. Thanks for the info. Checking in from Covington. Thank you, Dolores. We got 2 of them, a radiator type. All right, we'll just take it easy on those space heaters. Hello from McDonough. Jose just says Falcons. Boom, rise up. It's the case of the tornado. Where's the best place to hide in an apartment? Well, interior room, interior section. Certainly, you want to put as many walls between you and the tornado. What size tornado went through downtown Albany, Garrett? Yeah, it's probably an EF2. At one time they said it was a mile wide. Now that is a big wedge tornado right there. That's a massive, massive storm. Massive. They're still doing some of the preliminary stuff out there, but National Weather Service in Tallahassee covers the Albany area. They're the ones who went and checked that out. Our folks here at the National Weather Service, Peachtree City, have been checking out the storms down there in their area, their counties, and we're getting their reports on that. Stay warm. All right, Clint, you got it. And say, what was that there? I missed that. Hey, there's a chance we see snow in a few weeks. It looks like it's going to be a above normal winter. Well, so far it's been above normal, yes. Stayed on the ground for an hour, says Susan, about the Albany tornado. Jacksonville getting any storm. They got storms around Jacksonville, just to the north. Hello, David from Paulding. So, yeah, I do think we're going to see some more winter temperatures in here for sure. Why am I not paying attention to my fiance instead of watching you? Well, pay attention to her. She's a lot more important. Falcons in the Super Bowl second time. We got to win. What's your favorite weather phenomenon? Storms. I like thunderstorms, tornadoes. That's my favorite because they're just fascinating. How cold will we get this weekend? Lows below freezing, highs near 50. That is chilly, down below the average even for January. So not much, but still down below the average. That's how cold it's going to get. Looks like a war zone down there in Albany. Yeah, places in South Georgia it is. I mean, just devastation, really. Devastation. And it takes a while for all that to kind of come back. So, and they got hit hard a couple weeks ago. And, you know, they were looking for some help and relief down there, and they just, that wasn't happening either. You ever storm chase in the field? I have. Thanks for all you D. What's your favorite movie? Rocky is my all-time favorite movie. Antifreeze our cars, good to fill them up. Yep. Hey there from Sandersville. Multiple trees down on Highway 140 in Cherokee County last night. No reports of tornadoes. Could have been a microburst. No, I think it's just the wind. I don't think there were any microbursts going on. It was just the wind around that area of low pressure. How cold in Covington this weekend? Down below freezing. You think we'll win the Super Bowl? I do. Hi, Maria. What do you have plans for the weekend? I do have plans for the weekend. I have a lot of plans for the weekend. Already made plans for the weekend. How about that? Good stuff. Good stuff. And then the next weekend, Super Bowl weekend. You finally get some sleep, busy weekend? Yes, I did. I crashed. I did not wake up this morning, which is unusual for me. I did not wake up till 9:30 this morning. That's like crazy sleep for me. So I feel great. I'm glad I had that luxury. I didn't have to get right up and go to work. Hello, Marietta and Millicent. Hello from Watkinsville and Teresa. Go Patriots, Christopher says. I don't know about that, Christopher. What are you drinking? Unsweet tea from my friends at Chick-fil-A. Unsweet tea with lemon. Go Falcons, says Clint. That's more like it. Patty from Gainesville's checking in. Wind's still blowing up in Gainesville pretty good. They're not in the wind advisory, though, but Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and Jasper are. And up towards the higher elevations of Blue Ridge, Blairsville, Hiawassee. Kelly from Calhoun, Georgia, where the wind's at 14 miles an hour. I love Chick-fil-A. I do, too. Grandpa loves unsweet tea. Yeah, I just can't drink sweet tea. I like unsweet tea with lemon. That's my drink. That's a sharp tie. Thank you much. Windy here in Ellijay there, shows Chantel. Yes, it is. Windy up in Ellijay, I'm sure. Up in Gilmer County. Yum. Unsweetened tea with lemon. Got it. Love Fox 5. Don't watch any other news. Well, thank you there, David. Appreciate that. Hello from Roswell. Go Falcons. What? Unsweetened tea. Yeah, there is such a thing. Praying for Albany. Yes, indeed there, Karma. You got that right. You got that right. They need our prayers, need our help, need our... just hope there's people down there helping those folks out because they got hit bad. They got hit a couple weeks ago in a lot of spots and still recovering from that, and this was even worse. So how about that? I use Southern sweet tea's the best. Well, I am because I like Coca-Cola, but I don't like sweet tea. Kathy from Hartwell, you go Falcons or Patriots? Oh, Falcons. What do you mean? Patriots. Not going for the Patriots. Then we get any more snow this winter? I hope so. Hope so, because that's fun to forecast and track. We'll see if we can get some snow, but not this week. It is going to get colder this weekend. What's going on? Just tuned in, Bonnie? Well, we've been talking about all sorts of things, but we got breezy conditions tonight, clearing conditions, sunny tomorrow, cool tonight down near 40, and that's going to be our coolest morning in the past couple weeks. And then we're going to get up into around 60 and sunshine, chance of rain on Wednesday, colder over the weekend, and I'm drinking unsweetened tea. And that's pretty much what we've been talking about. And the Falcons, and somebody cheering for the Patriots. But it's the Falcons that are going to do it. And we're going to have a huge parade down Peachtree Street. How about that? We'll celebrate the Falcons' win. That'll be great. Say hi to my mom, Karen. Hello, Karen. All right, so I got to get back to work. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us right here on Facebook Live. Tell your friends and neighbors, and we'll chat with you guys again. Fox 5 News at 10, News Edge at 11. Make plans to join us then. You guys have a great one. See ya.